welcome back to another episode
Yes.
of We Grown Up Now What? Wow, just
You
renamed the
even
whole
forgot
podcast.
The whole shebang.
Of We
It's 'cause you
Growed
didn't- it's
Up.
This is what happens when you want to force the outside thing too much. You start losing track of your actual, not your occupation, your actual priorities in life
Actually, my occupation, I think you should add that in there.
and your priorities.
Yeah, I agree. I've been a mess.
Stay inside.
I think I might have to. I think that the motto for August is stay inside, stay alive.
Exactly.
Remember, it was, what was it? Sun's out. No, what was it?
That was never the phrase.
That was
That was never the phrase. That was never the phrase.
it was like sun shining, batties are whining.
No.
It was the phrase.
Yeah.
That was yours.
We jog every month. We don't know about.
I'm going to find the video on TikTok. But I say that to say welcome back to another episode of They've Grown. And now what happened is, what am I going to do? Basically, they've grown, now what? Let me not do that. And me and Kai have been busy.
We have been jogging.
Like, should I just... I don't know. When does it stop?
What, the jog?
Yeah, like, do I stop working now?
Nah.
Like,
You see, when like you get to like 10 M's, that's when you put your feet up.
I'm tired.
Why?
I just...
Do you not like the jog?
I love my jog.
I love the jog. Not
The jug. The jug is... Okay, for those that don't know what the jug is, you know, the jug.
The hard work.
Yeah. I've been grafting as long as you've been alive.
Thank you. What do you want me to do with that information, sir?
I want you to understand that 20 years is a long time.
Yeah, to graft.
To jog.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I just want to get to the bit. No, I'm enjoying myself, actually. I'm having a
Exactly.
fun time.
It keeps you busy.
Yeah.
Like life is boring, not jogging.
Yeah.
If you had a week off here, you'll be bored by the second day.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
2 weeks off on holiday, I was ready to go back to normal.
Exactly.
So, yeah. It's just about finding balance. I think at the moment, we outside and the weather, it's because London don't look like
sorry,
this.
who's we?
It,
I'm not outside. I'm not outside. That's just you.
yes, you
I'm not
are.
outside.
No, you're not. You've been working.
Exactly.
So anyway, I want to flex before we start getting into the things because you did some, I don't know, rapper's album cover for Boohoo. That wasn't even
You know
a
what's going
shoot.
on.
Who are you?
Sometimes I just dive into different lifestyles. So yeah, we just dive into different lifestyles. The first lifestyle is the rappers, chains, watches. That's one lifestyle. Then you got the lifestyle of a normal person. Sometimes you have that day. Then you have the footballer's lifestyle. And then you have the Jae lifestyle.
Okay. That was you last year. You haven't JA'd much
Yeah,
this
like
year.
I'm not really on the Jae lifestyle anymore.
Okay.
There's also the rapper's lifestyle is more like going out, doing stuff.
Taking photos in, like, what is that car called? Phantoms? Is that what you were in a Phantom one time?
A
Was it?
Phantom.
That's a lie. Sorry. What is that car that's got all the stars on top of it?
Escalade Dizzy.
See, I'm poor.
Escalade.
Escalade?
Or are you talking about
I don't
the
understand.
V-Class?
Oh,
What one? Yeah,
Hey,
no, I think you're talking about the V-Class.
take your pick, rapper man.
This is what I'm trying to say. there's
Not
options.
my bag.
There's options. Yeah, you just dive into different occupations and
You're
I feel
right.
like it. To be
So
fair.
you decided to be Gunner.
Yeah, there's times I wanted to be a rapper.
Hmm.
Days I just want to be normal.
I was just so proud. I literally saw it. I said, what? I
Yeah,
said,
no,
whoa.
that day I was really like behind the scenes. If it ever comes out, I was doing rapper stuff.
Oh,
I was I was playing Gunner as well. That's why you really
That's
get
why.
into the zone. I was in the zone.
yeah, you ate. If Gunner needed...
She sent me a text or answer her call,
Mm.
and then they caught me in shot whilst I'm. You get,
Yeah.
that's what I'm
If he
trying to
ever needed a body double, I fear he's found one.
say. Yeah.
I kid you not. I was like, wow, it's giving lifestyle. But I was so proud. I always
you.
am.
Thank
A couple of people have asked about modelling in general, and I just said to them that you actually modelled from young. And it was also another way of jogging. I told you, I've been here 20 years.
Jog.
I'm tired. I actually needed you to model because of money.
I feel like you owe me money. Should we explain why? I'll explain. Because I feel like I didn't know much when I was younger, but I was doing these jobs. I do remember a couple jobs. I remember a Royal Mail job.
Wow.
I
yeah.
remember, I think there was a Just Dance one, but I don't know if I got it or not. And I remember another one. It was in like a room. I forgot what it was. But I think it was just, actually, no, I think it was just like updated pictures for BMA maybe.
Okay.
And then there was another one where I was wearing them scuba diving. What's the
Speedos.
Yeah, Speedos. I remember Speedos
Yeah.
as well. I didn't see a penny, by the way.
You saw lots of pennies in your stomach, in the food that was provided in our household, in the warmth.
There was scratches. There was leftovers. There has to be leftovers.
There wasn't a lot. I think, like when you did the Royal Mail job, it was like £250, which obviously is a lot of money.
And you spent the 50 and get the 200.
No. I would just buy you things that you needed. So like you need new school shoes and clothes. And
what if I didn't want to do that with my money? like, quick question. Like, what if I didn't want to do that though? I didn't want new school shoes. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
You needed them, and here's the real tea. The real tea. I was too broke for
Honestly,
me to.
That's fine.
I couldn't afford that decision.
It's true.
I really couldn't, and I remember wanting to. Have that thing of like, yeah, my son models, and I put away all his money. I don't. I needed every single damn penny. I had to wait 6.5 weeks, sometimes 2 months,
for the money
to drop. Yeah. I'd already spent it in advance. I was like, I got to take the 4 from the 6, and then borrow the 2 minus the 1. And then that 250 comes. Yeah. Obviously, they take a percentage. Your
you didn't
agency.
even see the percentage gone. I never see it go.
It was like I think it was 20%. I don't think it was.
Yeah, but they'll never tell me like the percentage before they take it. Like they just tell me. Like say if the job is like 1.2k, they'll just tell you 1.2k.
Yeah, they wouldn't tell you.
They wouldn't tell you the whole amount because I think I'll get angry if I need that.
Yeah, you also.
I think I'll get angry.
So
because what's 20% of 1.2?
That would be
120
and times by 2, isn't it? That's 10%. 120 is 10%.
So 240.
So 240.
It's not that bad, isn't it?
It's not, but when you see 800,
yeah, but if I saw 800, that's true. When you
eight.
see it, it's rude, isn't it? But
yeah,
it's not that bad.
No, but yeah, I think I probably do owe you money. But hey, I'm just grateful that those jobs came in. Do you know what was the best one though? The Manchester United.
Oh, that
job.
one. How much is it?
I think you got paid something like £600, which for context,
£600 back then as well, mental.
You couldn't have been older than 8.
Yeah, bar led as well.
No hair, bless his heart, and he was playing a young Danny Welbeck, and I, as a Manchester United fan,
you loved it.
Listen, you still can't talk to me. I managed to so we went to Carrington.
Do you know? I only remember one thing from that trip.
What?
I couldn't sleep.
Oh, you were so excited.
And then you told me like count sheep or something like that.
Did it work?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the only thing I remember. And then I remember like a glimpse of me coming out of the changing room in the training ground. And then I remember the pitch. It was cold inside that dome.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
What else I remember?
So you do not remember playing football with Wayne Rooney?
I remember doing kick-ups with him.
Okay.
But other than that...
You know I'm going to put all these pictures in this episode, right? Because everyone
needs
to know. Like,
I need to post that.
It was you, Patrice Ezra was there.
Yeah.
Oh my... Do you remember?
Do you know what's mad?
What?
I saw Patrice the other day, fam.
Oh, so just casually because he's our friend.
Imagine if I showed him that now.
Yeah, I should send you those pictures.
Damn, man.
Yeah, yeah. And also, when we went Manchester, I remember it was you and another little boy because he played the younger Wayne Rooney.
What's his name?
Luke or something. He's a really lovely white boy, beautiful blue eyes. I'll never forget. Yeah. And you both got given £50 to go shopping in the Manchester city centre.
Who from them?
Yeah, from the modelling agency. And I gave him that before you start asking me for your money.
Yeah,
he got that, and we went to eat. We went shopping because it was me and the other mum. It was really good. It was amazing. So I say that to say, we're talking about jugging. If financially you're, worried about your children, put them into modelling. I'm not even joking.
Yeah.
It's a really good way out.
Don't know to start in it. Well, how did you get me? Like, where did you go to?
So I sent your pictures out to a few places, and I did my research though, because I'd been at stage school when I was younger. I already knew the rules. They don't ask you for money if they want you on their books. They know straight away they can make money from you. So I knew that. You got some professional photos done. You was also like the cutest baby in the world. You were so cute, but you weren't very friendly.
Shall I be honest? When I look back at my younger self, if I was you, I have no hope. I would have said, nah, my kid is going to be like, that's just me being honest. No, like when I was like maybe like 2, 3, 4, fine. When you hit the 7, 8, 9, I'm starting to lose teeth. I'm going bald. I lost hope.
No, Kai, it wasn't that bad. You had buck teeth, so did I. I did. When I was a kid.
I don't know how I'm gonna do it.
What? When you have kids?
Yeah, like how I'm gonna have to accept that ugly stage of my kid. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Seriously. Because they go through that phase where they're just annoying, neaky, and it has to be character building from that age. I need to do something.
Okay, it's a lot.
My kid needs to be cool.
Your kid is not going to be cool at 7. No kid is cool at 7.
There's some cool kids at 7.
Yeah, and they're doing YouTube.
No, they're not. They're playing football. They're cool. All
right, well, you're making up for it now.
I know, but I'm just saying, if I was you at that age, I would have been worried.
Let me tell you something, yeah. I think it's always great when a kid is neaky and unassuming of the world.
Neaky. I'm just saying, when the kid is not looking like, it's not the future isn't looking bright.
It means the future will be bright. Let them have their ugly duckling stage. Please let these children.
No, it's true, because most people that were cuter before are not ugly. No? That's like people.
Who wants to peak at 9?
Now, people in my school. Ooh.
People at my school. Sorry.
Ooh, secondary school. Ooh.
Yeah, it happens.
They were the stars. Ooh.
Exactly. See?
Oh my God.
So let your children be ugly as long as possible, because when they turn into the version of Swan, whatever that looks like.
Hopefully.
But I hear what you're saying. I can't lie. When you was born, I was dumbfounded as to how beautiful you were. I could not believe it. I literally was like, wow.
And then?
And you got interesting, But Kai, so did I. I was a funny looking kid.
That ain't even funny. I said, when I grew up, I look interesting. No. Do you know that's not even funny?
You started it.
No, wait, hold on.
Oh my God.
This is how the truth comes out. Because that's not even funny. You said I look interesting. From what age was I looking interesting? That's what I need to know. From what age? Because that means she was looking at me funny. He's probably having a conversation with friends like, I don't know, like, yeah, no, that's not right, man. That's not right.
No. Listen,
that's not right.
You're gonna get me cancelled.
That's not right.
Okay.
That's not right at all, man.
When you were like,
it's mad, honestly.
When you were like 6, 7, I think that's when, kids just become like, for example, you send them to school and they're well-to-do, skin is oiled, hair is brushed. You come back. You're like, whose kid is this? Hi, Mum. It's like, why is there chocolate on your tooth? There's a scrape on your arm. Your hair's dusty. It's uneven. You look a mess. You're supposed to, though. That was a sign of a good time.
It's too much.
So, like,
if my kid comes back to me with a chipped tooth, like, honestly, I can't do it.
It means that they had a good childhood. I was hideous as a like, I want to say between.
Yeah, no, your pictures as well.
I look crazy. Word. I look like you, but worse.
Don't look like no.
Guys, I'm gonna find this picture.
You don't look like me.
I do. You look like me.
Just put it there.
That looks like you. It does, Kai.
I wasn't that out sketch. That is mental. That wasn't that out sketch.
Out sketch.
You look like a crazy woman.
I was a kid who enjoyed her life, okay, and so were you.
If you ripped a piece of your shirt here, I walked outside, it's over.
Well, I made it, and we're cute, okay?
Yeah, thank you. Big up ugly children, okay? Big up us, all right? Yes. We made it.
Yes. Anyway, so that was fun. We're going to do some of the questions. Mm-hmm. Oh, look, it's your first day at school.
See, this is what I'm trying to say. No hope. Like, that is exactly what I'm talking about. Because I would look at the kid and say, nah.
You look adorable.
That ain't right. Wait, can I actually...
That ain't right. You look adorable. Sad but true. I wasn't even there for his first day at school, guys.
No, this one's not that bad, actually.
See? Because I had to go to a job interview. My mum had to take you. So I actually missed your first day at school, which always used to haunt me.
It should haunt you to this day. Because I remember that day. I thought I was going with you, but you didn't take me.
That's a lie.
And I started crying.
That is a lie. Look at your face. Think? Shiny. His skin is shiny and he's smiling.
That's a forced smile.
No, it's not. You were so happy.
Mom,
you were
really
so happy.
That's a fake smile.
That look at my...
And you missed it.
I know. I'm sad.
You can never get that moment again.
I know.
And you missed it.
And I've only done it once.
I can't believe it.
Look at the baby. Look at his little teeth.
You missed it. You missed that.
Well, you're gonna bully your ugly kids. So, hey, no one's a perfect parent.
I need to go back
Right?
to school.
Who needs to go back to school?
Me.
What? Why? What in the digression? Why do you want to go back to school? Because adulting is stressful. You know, this is like you're not even in 2 years in. You're like 18 months in, bro. I'm sorry. I warned you, didn't I?
Briefly.
I warned you.
Next topic, please.
Yes. Anyway, let him be sad about not being a kid again. So we had some questions. And the first one is, when did Kai get social media? Do you remember?
What I remember when Mason and his friends all used to have Snapchat. I just felt left out, man. Like, I was left out. And I remember I made an account on on the iPad.
Oh, cute.
I started adding his friends and no one added me back. No one added me back. Aye! It was dark, man. I had no friends on the app. Like, you see when it's just plain, like, there's nothing there. I think I remember that the name was Tiny Kai Kai 1234.
Oh, that's so
That was my name.
cute.
I think it's still an account now, actually.
Tiny Kai
Yeah,
Kai.
Tiny Kai Kai 1234. That was my name.
That's so adorable.
And no one added me nothing.
For context, Uncle Mason is my brother, and he's 6 years older than you. So I guess if
They
you were
weren't showing me no homage.
if you were Tiny Kai Kai, you would have been what? How old? Because I got you the iPad.
I think I was like 10, 11.
Yeah.
So he was, what, 17?
He was 17. Oh my gosh. You lot's sorry, English. You lot's gap feels so much bigger. 11 and 17. Can you imagine being around 11-year-old when you're 17?
Wait,
Why are we quiet?
because I'm confused what you're trying to say.
I'm saying like you're 20 and 26 now. But 11 and 17 feels like you couldn't be further away from each other.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
The penny didn't drop.
Oh, I thought you meant like it's close. Like
No,
11.
it's really
far.
it's far.
Exactly.
I was saying that. Like,
But
of
now-
course his friends didn't want to. Why would they add some 11-year-old?
I felt left out. I had no friends.
You
Actually,
had
I did
friends.
that like in Eastwood and stuff, but still, like, come on, man.
That was cute. Okay, so Tiny Kai Kai. So in regards to getting a phone and stuff like that,
I think I got my first phone.
year 6, I gave you a phone.
Yeah.
Because we moved out of the area, and we would go to your school run would be getting on the train with me, and then I would let you get off at your stop. And oh my God, that was horrendous. Like, I used to be so scared. But you were fine. You just used to be like, what's your problem? Do you remember we used to get on the train to Clapham Junction?
Oh, yeah.
You would get off.
I don't remember the walk, though. That's mad.
Yeah, I do. Because I could see you.
I remember the train because we used to, I used to get that yogurt breakfast thing. That's what I remember. Remember that man that used to stand there with a big... Come on, man. At Barnes.
Yeah, at Barnes Station with all the breakfasts.
Yeah, that guy.
I remember him.
that. But I don't ever remember getting off the train. I promise you.
Yeah, you'd get off. That's probably because at that point your life started. That's when my life ended. The apocalypse was happening every time you got off that train. I'll just be like, I've only got one kid. Please let him get to school. Like, and then I would text you loads, and you'd be
That's
like,
mad scary, though.
it's so like my stomach literally drops because you're only 10.
Yeah, that's mad.
And you lot just don't have a clue what's going on. It's just hello. There's a crazy man over there, and the car's there, and I used to pray that you would just use your wits, and you were fine, obviously.
Yeah.
But it was scary. So anyway, you got social media. I want to say 12.
Yeah, let's say 12.
12 around that time. But the phone you had. And then secondary school is when it all started because you had my old phone and and then that's when you got Snapchat and all that stuff. You was good with it then because I could see it, and then you grew up. Okay, so that's the first question. Second one, sorry, got to go to different accounts.
Ad break. 3-man NFL series get round there. You're meant to read.
Sorry.
I'm trying to help the ad break. No, you're meant to get the next one.
I've got it.
Oh.
But I was dancing. No.
No.
Okay, fine. Right. Okay. Ooh. How do you feel about Kai bringing girls back to the house? I feel like he's
I only bring friends.
a teenage boy. No, let's be honest. Let's be frank. Let's be Lampard, shall we? So I don't have a problem with it as long as I know who it is. And you always say to me, Mum, can I bring,
My friend.
whether it's a guy or a girl, you always say, can I bring back somebody? you've only ever really introduced me we've spoken about this before, one time to someone to say like, this is someone. Other than that, you've got friends who are girls and you've got friends who are guys.
Exactly.
So I assume they mean in a romantic setting because they're like bringing back girls. Like, I think the question is more like that. I'll be honest with you. I'm only pedantic about like my pillows being out of place. I feel like that's my...
That honestly, do you know, I don't understand this as well, because there was one time you accused me of it and like I didn't actually do anything.
I'm sorry.
Like seriously, there was one time you actually said my pillows have been moved, but I think I was already going for a lot that day. I just aired you because I didn't do anything to your pillows that day.
Maybe, but I know when someone sat down, okay?
This is what I'm trying to say. And that day, I promise you, no one sat there.
Well, there's a ghost in the house. Because someone sat on my pillows.
My Lord.
I have OCD. I didn't know it until maybe like 5 years ago. I'm ridiculously pedantic about... It's so weird because it's like, we're allowed to make mess in the house, obviously. But like, everything... Does it feel like you're living in a museum sometimes? Do you feel like everything has to be in place?
That's just you.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because you're the one that does Bob the Builder in the house and stuff. And you see me, I'm fine. Honestly, I'm fine.
Man said Bob the Builder. I put up some like panels.
Yeah, but that's because you spend time in like you.
I love it.
You're one with the front,
one
the house,
with the living room.
Do you know what I mean? So if anything does, do you know what I'm trying to say?
It's a bit like how sometimes I can sense you're coming in the house.
Yeah,
I can feel you. It's the same. That's how I feel about my home. Like, don't mess it up. Or if you're gonna, like, the kitchen can be... Anyway, I'm really digressing.
Yeah, really.
So, how do I feel about Kai having girls come round? We don't do, like, he's not going to have a girl coming every single day of the week. That's insane. And I think very disrespectful. And he's not like that anyway. If that was the case, I would just need to not know. I think if that's how he was moving, if he was like having girls everywhere coming through the house, and I think you have more respect for yourself in our home. I feel like if you were doing that, you would do it outside.
Very
the
hard
house.
to get through to me, actually, if you didn't know.
Oh.
Yeah.
You stush.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you like your mama.
Mm-hmm.
Good. I think it's good. Anyway, I don't care whether he has standards or if he doesn't. At this present time, he's young enough for me to be like, he's exploring. He's a young adult. When we get a little bit older, we'll have to start thinking about how to maneuver as a young man who wants to get married and all the rest of it. But right now, any girl you want to bring home, you know you can. We've watched football with one of your friends who's a girl. We've chilled. I don't care if it's 4 guys and a girl. We don't ever have that many people in the house. 2 of your friends can come. I don't mind. As long as Kai tells me who they are, I'm fine. And as long as beforehand, because I am, this is going to be embarrassing for him, but they have this thing called the naked neighbor, whereas either you are the naked neighbor or you have the naked neighbor, and I'm the naked neighbor. I'm always like underdressed in the house.
I know this.
I know, but they don't.
They need to know this.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah. It's embarrassing. Kai can't even come home. Like, do you remember the other day you came home and I was just sat on the toilet?
Yeah. Oh my God. Like in the house, yeah. Once you open the door, if you look straight down, my mum's room's right there. For some reason, it was open and the toilet door was open. I opened the door. She's just there, naked on the toilet, smiling at me. How can you honestly smile? Do you know how sick you have to be? Do you know how sick? How sick? Because I should have wished I was with a friend. I should have wished.
No.
I should have wished I was with a friend. Because they would have said, what is going on? Like, what is going on? Do you know that's not normal? That's not, like, that's actually not right. Seriously.
I know.
Like, sitting there
I'm a work in
smiling.
progress, man. I'm trying to be better.
Oh, my word.
I'm trying to be better. Don't worry about a thing, okay?
Oh, my gosh.
I know. I know I'm a little bit tapped, and I fully accept that. But that day was funny. It was even the other day. It was like last week. In that moment, I just knew it was going to look mad. So I just smiled with it because why is my door not closed?
Exactly. Like both
so
doors.
Many questions.
Those 2 doors.
So even I've got a toilet door and I've got the bathroom door.
Honestly, it's fine.
Anyway, so long story short, Kai's fine to have girls in the house. Right, next question.
Let's go.
Sorry. Wow. How did we get to that toilet? Look, Naya took a picture.
300 man, get round there. Nah, how you want to talk about hair? Nah, bro came in with a what? Bro came in with like using bro.
Right, next one. This is for me, really. I mean, you can comment. How do you not lose yourself when you're parenting? So how do you stay?
You do lose yourself. You do. You smash my room, my phone. Yeah.
What's really funny is that this person's talking about losing who you are as a person. You're like
Wait, what?
talking about losing my temper.
What do you mean lose yourself as a person?
So like when you're parenting.
Yeah.
Wait, maybe subject to interpretation. How do you not lose yourself when parenting? Like losing who you are as a person because you're now a parent? That's what I thought it was. But maybe you mean...
I need to sleep this round. Because it's too much. It's too much going on in my head with discussion.
It could be both, actually. Now that you said it like that. Because how do you not lose yourself when parenting? Okay, let's go with your one. Come back. Wakey. So I lose my temper sometimes. I'm a work in progress and God made me this way. So take it up with my maker. I'm so nice.
Hey!
No, Kai, here's my problem.
Hey!
I'm really nice, surface level nice. I'm really friendly.
You're actually not.
I'm surface level nice. I am. As soon as you meet me, hi, like bubbly. And then I start feeling like I'm being taken advantage of when I'm being too nice. And then I just switch. That is my problem. I feel both things instantly. So 1 minute it's, Kai, we need to explain to everyone why I switched. Kai, do the bins. I went away. I came back. You didn't do the bins. You did the bins. But then I came back to new bins after I'd paid for a cleaner who doesn't come around very often, by the way. I want to say once every 3 months, I'll get like a deep clean. I went away. I came back. I said, Kai, I need you to do the bins. 3 days later, you hadn't done the bins. And I called you. And you decided you want to play silly games and win silly prizes.
You called me whilst...
Remember, I don't know
I
this.
was doing my activation.
What's that? Football?
Yes, football activation.
I didn't know that. And you know what I said?
Carry on.
Kai, where are you? No, I said, not where are you? I said, Kai, are you... Are you at the
Kai.
gym?
You said, Kai, why haven't you done the bins? That's what you
Oh,
said.
maybe that's what I said.
I said, oh my God, I'm actually in the middle of my activation.
And he was like, I thought it was an emergency. Fine, fair. But I was like, but you haven't done it. This is the third day. And he put the phone down. I said...
Can I say something? Do you know Wait, I think I even aired the first call first of all. I aired the first call, innit? Did I add the first call? Did I add the first call?
Sorry, I'm back.
Did I add the first call?
No, I think you picked up straight away.
Oh, okay, cool.
I think maybe that's what you mean by saying like it's not an emergency. Maybe you just I don't know. You don't really.
I thought you could have typed it maybe.
I just couldn't believe what I was seeing. So I just said I'm done. I just had a birthday as well. Like I've turned 40, and I think I just saw rage. I was like, that's it. I put the bins in his room because I have OCD. I was like, I couldn't pour the bins into the room, which I really wanted to do. I just wanted to dash them all in there, but that was like I was thinking to pick them up at the same time. There was so much going on, and then I locked all the doors internally so that he wouldn't be able to come in the house, and then I went to sleep.
Do you know how crazy that is?
Then when he came home, I felt so bad for you because you had to climb through the window. We don't put the phone down on me. We don't do that. There's not a man on this planet, including my dad, dear heart, who could ever put the phone down on me. And you've now been added to that list because you will never do that again. Yeah. I just think I've already said it. People just need boundaries. And yeah, maybe mine are in, they're very...
You didn't even explain the worst part of the story.
Oh, yeah. So, and then my mum... So you came home and then I lost the plot because I was like, you need to leave.
I thought maybe I'd done the bins now. I'll just close my room and just...
It's your response to everything, Kai.
You then come back in my... You wanted past this. day you wanted like a problem. You know you did. Because you came in the room and said, Kai, you need to leave. It's like it was annoying you, but you couldn't even see me. You couldn't see me in the house, but you just said, I'm going to his room to know. Kai, you need to leave the house. You need to leave the house. I'm saying, Mum, I'm in my room. You don't even need to talk to me.
That's not what he said. That is not what he said. I came in your room and I said, you didn't. No, because I was checking to see if you actually still did the bins. You did. No, do you know what happened? You brought the bins out and you were like cussing. As you should. I get it. I'm not even saying you shouldn't. But you were cussing like, why did you, you're doing too much. Like, why did you put the bins in my room, X, Y, Z? And I was like, because I've had enough of asking you, and we kind of got into it that way.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Why did you? I would have just taken it out of the bin. Like wait, hold on. Do you know? No, you need to actually go back on this because you actually took the whole bin out. The door is right there, by the way. You walked past the door all the way to my room to put it in my room. Like, do you know how extra that is? That's why I was annoyed. Because why are you being so extra? I understand you're annoyed, but just leave it there and I will do it.
Post up.
But you wanted to be extra.
I wanted combat.
Like,
I wanted war.
You did want war.
Because what we're not going to do is we're going to do these damn bins. It's the only thing you have to do in the house.
I was going to do it.
3 days later.
Why do you have to put it in my room?
I don't, because I needed you to be traumatized.
Yeah, but it doesn't change anything.
It doesn't. I haven't had to ask you since.
Yeah, because I just said, it's the shouting. It's because of the shouting and stuff. Not you putting the bins in my room.
Fine, but that's what you're bringing up first, though.
That didn't change anything. That just made me annoyed. The thing that changed things is that you were just in my ear and I can't be asked for that.
Here's what happened. I was trying to talk to you and we were just getting, when we go at it though, it does get a bit like, it's like brother and sister and we don't cuss each other. It's never like that. But you do this thing where you're on your phone listening to TikTok loud whilst I'm trying to talk to you.
I'm trying to keep my cool.
No, B.
That's how I keep my...
I'm your mother.
That is how I relax, calm down, forget about the situation and handle it.
That's not handling it.
You just shouting at me and talking to me over and over and over again. It just makes my head
But
explode.
what I would do if I was you, I would just be like, okay, Mum, cool. That's not what you said. Don't do that. Don't do that, Kai.
Oh
because
my
then
God.
what happened was, guys, it escalated. It got so bad that when he called my mum, he actually cried. I actually made you cry that day.
Mum,
what?
I said, you're saying, you're shouting at me. I'm saying, all right, cool. Why are you right, cool? You're not listening. That's what you do.
No.
Oh my God.
This is what happened. And because also he mentioned that his screen got broken. I smashed his screen.
You then went...
You're making me sound like Hulk. I just threw it. How did I get your screen?
I'm gonna talk about it.
Okay.
You then went over the moon and grabbed my phone for I don't know what reason.
Because you were on TikTok whilst I was trying to have a conversation with you.
And then I came off it.
No, you didn't. Because why would I take your phone? Just see.
You grabbed my phone.
He literally was like this.
And then smashed it.
And then you were gaslighting me. Oh, so what? Do you think this is how a 40-year-old should behave? Oh, don't act like you don't remember. Don't act like. He goes, like, so what? Are you okay? Like, you look mad. You look mad. So imagine I'm like 5 foot nothing, yeah, and I'm at my end. I'm at the end of my tether because Kai is a very.
You look crazy.
He's a very stubborn and very masculine human being, and I'm not. Yeah, so I'm like, I'm just a little girl, basically shouting. Kai's like this on his phone. Sorry, I'll bring the mic here. On his phone like this. Why are you doing that though? You're doing too much. Like, look at you though. You look crazy.
Mom,
that's how he's talking to me.
I just wanted peace.
That's how he's talking to me.
I didn't want.
I said what? I look crazy. I said what?
Well, actually, done
no, like,
and then you went more mad from.
Yes, because you're gaslighting me.
Mom, what you need to understand is.
I did look crazy. I had no clothes on as well.
About that. I had a long day of working hard.
To do with me.
The sun is beating off in my face. I'm hot. I'm tired.
Same.
I come home.
Same.
You're
I
then
woke
trying
up
to
at 5
beef
a.m.
me. I didn't have the energy to beef
So
you.
what you should have done is been quiet. And just been like, okay, Mum, it's the bins. But you're talking about I look crazy.
I tried.
No, you didn't.
I tried to come on when I first came in the house, I come on a calm one. I said, I'll do the bins. Then you're shouting. I'm like, Mum, why are you shouting?
No. You didn't come in on the calm one, Kai.
I did.
You were proper like, why did you do that, man? You're doing too much. Like
when I first came in, I didn't say anything to you.
When
you
were moving the bins.
See, that's how I know. That's how I was trying to say. When I first came in, I was scared. I didn't say anything.
Yes.
I just went to take out the bins and I closed my room. When I close the door now, you buzz open the door and started shouting. I said, Mom, why are you shouting? It's not that I done the bins now. And then that's when it carried on.
No, guys, I kid you. The reason why I know I'm correct, the only reason I know I'm correct is because he called my mum, and my mum was like,
we was arguing for 40 minutes, by the way.
Probably, yeah. My mum was like, nah, my mum is saying about me that I'm not like
all right,
tapped. So Kai, you must have done something. And also you were upset because you know that it just went too far.
Exactly.
But it's because of the way you respond. If you had just said, Mum, do you know what? You're obviously at the end of your tether. I've done the bins. I've done the bins, girl. And you know what I would have done? I would have been like, yeah, that's right. I know he's done the bit. And I would have gone off and did whatever.
No, but you're so angry. I was that so day. You didn't want to do that. That's my point.
No, but I was so angry at your response to what I was saying. I'm saying to you that you are literally 20 years old and I shouldn't have to tell you 5 times over and over about the bins. Like, you do them all the time.
Can you?
And I went away on holiday and I paid for it. So these were the things that were annoying me. I'd gone away on holiday. The place was spotless. I paid for a cleaner. I've come back. You've messed it up. I've given you 3 days after my big 40th birthday
was I not
party.
Out a lot? Come on, let's be honest.
Regardless,
like,
you can still do it at night.
No,
that's why I gave you 3
home,
days. That's
when you
why.
Come home, it's straight bed.
But this is what I'm trying to say to you about my personality. Day 1, I'm being nice. Day 2, I'm being nice. Day 3, I'm going ape now. I'm going ape shit because I've been nice for 3 days. And you know what happens to parents and people in general? You be nice for 5 days straight. Then you carry on being nice for 10 days straight. And before you know it, 2 years later, you've got some lazy 25-year-old in the house who don't want to do no bins because you wanted to be nice. Kick off. It works. Since that day, I kid you not, this boy, I have not had to whisper about the bins. And then I congratulated him afterwards. And not to say that like doing the bins is some monumental, amazing thing. But I said to him, I had my sister and my mum on the phone. I said, guys, I want you to know that day I did a lot and I apologize. But the message was received and your grandson and your nephew going forward has rectified his behaviour.
I don't need to
and
hear that.
he is now
taking
out the bins.
It's too much.
And that's why I did it. And I don't ever do that. Because you don't leave the bins for 3 days. Anyway, by the by, I only took his phone because he was on TikTok. And then I don't know where I dashed it, but I dashed it somewhere in the room.
You dashed it on the, like, where my wardrobe is.
Oh, yeah.
And then it smashed.
Not to pieces, just a crack.
It's not just I had to fix that. £150, by the way.
Okay, I guess I think. Do you know what? I think this whole episode should be called "I Owe You Money."
Yeah, I should even charge you for that. But I told you already. I just couldn't be asked for anything.
Okay, well, I owe you money. Okay, well, I'll just give you money, innit? I owe him money. Right. Okay. Last question. Oh my God, we've got 10 minutes. This one is intense. How would Kai feel about having a stepdad if you get married after being the only man in the house?
And that's a wrap, guys. Thank you guys for coming. Honestly, I really appreciate you all for coming.
First of all, Kai is not the man in the house. Kai is a young man in his mum's house, number one. I think he's going to feel like most. I mean, I'll let him answer for you.
Great guy. Honestly, great day.
Kai.
We have to wrap it.
We don't. We got 8 minutes.
We have to.
Here's what I think.
Guys, I think today was a great episode. Honestly, what do you lot think? I want you guys to let me know in the comments. Tell me everything you think about the podcast. What more do you want to see from us? Honestly, what more do you want to see from us? They want us to
answer the questions.
Do you lot want us to go away from the culture and start diving into situations that's going on in real life? Would you like to start telling you news that's going on? Or do you want us to just stick on mother and son topics? Do you know? Because I feel like we can really dive into other sections as well. But honestly, guys, thank you. Like, subscribe, follow. Main things to do, please. Thank you. Be back next week.
I take that answer as that he wouldn't like it. I don't think any teenage/young adult wants their mom to date, but Kai is regulating his emotions and has to deal with his mum being public facing. I don't have to do
nothing.
No, is it? No, you do. I am public facing. Am I not?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he has to deal with me being public facing. He deals with that. Dating is not a priority for me. Though. No, but it's still something you have to consider, and it's also something I have to consider.
My God. I don't think I could go any place on this planet without getting a look. it's actually like it's not sad. It's not sad.
I think he's the
But
more famous one. Though.
it's mad. It's actually mad. Like,
People be like, "Oh, there's MJ's mum.
but
That's now
the
my
thing
name."
is, like, I've realized how to deal with all situations. We'll go through 3 scenarios. One scenario is like when they're like scared to come up to you to take a picture, saying, "Well, you're right. Are you good? You know, I don't say you don't want a picture in it, but like when you talk to them, then they'll, you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Two, like if I can see someone wants a picture but they're scared, like I would chill around that area for a little
sweet.
second, because like when I was younger, I used to want to take pictures of people, but I was scared. So I give them like opportunity because they might never see me again, like never ever see me again. So I'll just like, let's say I'm in the shop or something, I'll just wait there and like look at another drink or something. I'll give them like a 5-second countdown. If you don't, then I'm gone. I'll be honest, like you missed your chance.
Okay.
But if not, take the picture, go. And 3, when they're just staring at me, I'll just say, no, oh,
that's nice.
You know what I mean? Because why are you staring at me like that? But I understand, like, bro, you don't need to stare at man though. Like,
I don't think I realize people recognize me. I'll be like looking at them like, okay, and they're like, Nadia Jae. I'm like, oh hi, and I get a lot more I get more MJ's mum than I do Nadia Jae's. But you're gonna do anything but answer this question. I don't know if I'll be honest with you. You're 20. The whole like stepdad thing, I think that doesn't apply. To be honest with you, it would just be, oh, my mum's got a partner. Do you know what I mean? There wouldn't really be like parenting per se from that perspective because of his age. And it just wasn't a priority for me. And I'm kind of glad. I feel like, don't get me wrong, I think some parts of me wishes, I think, oh, would it have been easier if I did have a partner when you were younger? But there was just no one around that I felt could post up and be that guy. So...
And now I'm a great young black British boy.
Yeah.
That is probably richer than the stepdad. Thank you very much.
Okay, do
honestly,
your thing.
You don't need no stepdad. No,
yeah.
Do you know? Thank you guys. Honestly,
I don't think that's my portion. I say that. I don't know, because I met my stepdad when I was 4. But at 20, I wouldn't call it your stepdad. I would be like, oh, this is your mum's partner. I don't know. You know, there's room for discussion there with probably someone else, not Kai. Yeah, and also I just didn't prioritize dating when he was younger because I was fighting for my life. And I'm really happy that even when I crash out and, you know, and I've cracked your screen before, I'm glad that that's not because some man has annoyed me or I've been stressed out over a relationship, or like, I don't think I had the capacity to do relationship and do parenting at the same time. That's just me personally. I think now you're older, it's completely different. But when you were younger, he's literally in pain by this conversation. It's paining him, guys. Look at him. His eyes are closed. He's waiting. We're gonna go and get a little summer drink together, aren't we? But I say that to say, I don't think he'll lie. I don't think any young man likes it. There's just, you know, it's not comfortable. It's not cute. It's weird. It's no thanks. It's what do you mean? Because I felt weird about my mum in general. Like sometimes she'd go out and I'd be like, oh, why do you look cute like that? Like, and my mum's married, so, and I'm a girl. So yeah, I think it's that kind of question kind of answers itself. But I think we're done. Are you happy about that?
Honestly, guys, I'm really happy.
These are all the questions. Yeah, that's it. That's everything. So yeah, thank you. I enjoyed laughing at you,
thank you
today, but
sorry, I'm a clown.
Like, share and subscribe.
I was just wondering.
No, you're not a clown. And also, you know, I don't crash out at you, and I'm pretty sure I said sorry, but you know, sorry, actually, not just if you were upset or whatever, but I was really upset that day and you was really upset that day, and a boundary was crossed and I just felt like I was being taken advantage of, and I probably wasn't, you know, you probably just forgot, but I just appreciate that when I do say this is serious and actually this means more than just the bins, that you take it seriously. And then going forward, you're like, okay, my mum's not well, so let's make sure, that those bins are done. Because that's all I ask of you. That is literally all I ask of you. Just Don't embarrass me on Beyonce's internet and do the bins.
Why do you call it Beyonce's internet?
Well, she is very famous. Who else's internet can I call it? Gunner's?
No, Gunner's not as famous.
Yeah. Who else?
Michael Jackson.
It really should be Michael Jackson's internet.
Jackson. I think Michael Jackson's more famous than Beyonce.
Michael Jackson's biopic.
No one can chat to him.
Is the highest grossing biopic.
No one can chat to him.
The trailer for that biopic, for the film, is the highest watched trailer ever. The man has been gone since 2008. Did he die?
Oh my! Imagine if he was alive to this day.
No. He could he would have run the world.
Do you think he would
He'd be
he will flourish, or he would have?
I think they would have tried to ruin him. They tried to ruin him anyway.
Yeah, I don't think he will be as.
He can't be here now. I mean, you lot are putting him on TikTok, and I know this world is.
I think it was good that not that he went, but
he had to go
for the legacy to stop there.
But also at the same time, he has no business being gone.
Yeah, but bro,
it's like
his tunes would have.
That's all.
I know there's some new tunes.
We need it. But also, I see all the memes of Michael Jackson, and I know he's looking at us like, "What is TikTok, and why am I here? Why am I in it?" Yeah. Michael Jackson was a shady.
He runs TikTok as well.
He runs everything. He's not even
Every
here.
Mix, all of that stuff. Yeah, he's got a mad aura. Oh my gosh.
I think he literally is an angel. I genuinely think
he's the man.
His soul was just, and he was here for I don't know. Do you know what I would have liked? I would have liked for him. I would have liked to have been older when he was in his prime. By the time I was born, he'd already had. My favorite song is Human Nature. That came out in 1983. I wasn't born. How can my favorite song of yours be a song that wasn't even made? I wasn't even made when you made the song. So yeah, aura's not even the word, boy. I might even go and find that film again. I want to go and watch it.
I'm sure that it was a good film.
I thought it was incredible.
But I was waiting for They Don't Care About Us, but I think that's in part
two. Oh, yes.
So I was gonna get up. And start dancing in there.
Do you remember when we used to play it on the Wii?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember? Because I used to bang that.
Mm-hmm.
Skin, head, dead, head, everybody go. Situation, allegation, everybody, allegation in the news. Oh no, Hey, don't try black or white me. Also, Michael Jackson's estate, can you please not put any strikes on our YouTube channel because we did the song just in case copyright.
Oh.
Please and thank you.
Every person in this world knows who Michael Jackson is.
Every person
in the world knows who Michael Jackson is.
Oh yeah. So we'll start calling it Michael Jackson's internet.
Countries.
There are people who don't know English that know Michael Jackson.
100%.
Yeah.
That's mental. Oh my gosh.
The man did a world tour and had a collaboration with Pepsi and had broken records before I was born. I'm 40 years old. So anyway, big up you, MJ and MJ.
Thank you, appreciate it.
See what I did there? Named you after a great one. You know you're born in the same month as well.
Me and
Same
him.
star sign.
Maybe I need to look at his story more.
I think you should. Destined for greatness. MJ and MJ, both Virgos. Big up Virgo gang.
Thank you.
You lot are stressful.
It
anyway,
is.
That was fun. Thank you for watching. We'll be back soon. I know we've been doing these monthly
Hammers,
installments.
dots, spinners, 218 and spinners. Boom. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Celia.
I'ma cut that out. Why did you boom on the microphone like that? That was scary.
Because we've got hammers, dots, spinners.
Is that a gun?
Yes.
It's violent. No. Anyway, we're gonna go and get those drinks. What's that? What's the brand that we went?
Boba.
They commented on our TikTok.
Say what?
Yeah. They commented and they were like, oh, something juice, something.
I hate when brands tease you, bro. Like, don't
Yeah,
tease.
look, 100% sweetness in the comments.
See, look, don't tease though. Give.
Fez. All right, thank you so much for watching.
Thank you guys. See you later.
We'll be back soon.
Bubush.
What does that mean? Okay, bubush.
The Norwegians are gonna come for you.
Oh, you know what? Bye.